Good morning and welcome to Third Generation in the Field. Me and E are up in a stand called the Triangle Blind on the Ponderosa. It is October 29th. It's about 6:30 in the morning. And we're waiting for some bucks to come through. Ethan's going to run the camera while I'm hunting here, so it's going to be pretty exciting. We only got about 23 degrees this morning. It's nice and cool, huh? Yep. How big of a buck are we going to see? How big?
Big.
Ethan's calling for a big one. Well, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get back and get quiet. And we're going to hopefully get some footage here. And we want to say thanks to all the guys at the Ponderosa. Really taking care of us. Pretty cool place, huh? And taking care of us on this hunt. So hopefully we'll get you some footage.
Tonight we got to take out the buggy.
Yeah, we got to use the electric buggy that they call Grandma. It's nice and quiet. We snuck in here. No walking at this place. Ride in the nice buggy. We'll show you some pictures of the buggy later. We'll talk to you later. Say goodbye.
See ya.
That was our first deer that came out. We could have shot it right under us. Nice doe with 2 yearlings. But we're letting the does go again this year. It was a perfect shot opportunity. She's standing over here with her little ones. They're gonna eat now. Alright guys, welcome to Third Generation in the Field. As you know, we've been up at the Bonanza here in Anago. I just want to say a special thank you to all the guys of the Bonanza here, bringing me in and letting me hunt since I was a little guy. It's been one of my favorite times of the year, and some of my best moments of my whole entire life have come from being with this group of guys. Since doing it with my father and doing it coming up here with my uncles, and we got a group of about 20 guys that we spend every single last October of the year together, and to me it's a very special time. This week was extra special for me because I got to bring my little guy out, and 9 years old, and this is his first Bonanza, and he did a great job. He hunted hard, and we let him sleep in this morning. He is 9. He is going trick-or-treating this afternoon, so we let him sleep in so he's not a bear for his mom. But here we are, Sunday, October 30th, 22 degrees, and I'm going to give her one last shot before we got to head back home. Hopefully we can get some deer. We ended up with 3, 4 actually, 1 wounded. We couldn't find it. That happens during hunting, and hopefully if you look at the website and you see that things are coming up in the future, that we're going after a bloodhound and train it to track deer, wounded deer. Maybe that'll help out in situations like that. Nobody likes to have that happen, but well, we're going to get to hunting here, and like I said, we ended up with 2 bucks and a doe, and we're going to try to expand on that a little bit, and we got guys in the woods here trying to give her one last ditch effort and try to get us some more deer and lay one down. I'm going to try to do one for Third Generation. So again, I want to say thanks to all the guys from the Bonanza. We're going to put this movie out today, just kind of like a thank you. You'll see it on our website here. To all the years, this would be 25 years here for me. This is the 28th annual, so I didn't get to go to the first 3, but hey, when you're young and whatever. So I want to say thank you. This is to you guys here from Bonanza, everybody who's let me tag on their shirt strings my entire life, and thanks for bringing me some of the best memories I've ever had. So we're going to get out here and we're going to try to do you guys proud. We're going to try to get a kill on video. It's 6 o'clock in the morning here. As you can see, it's still pitch black, 22 degrees, Anago, Wisconsin, Third Generation. We're going to try to lay down a buck for you here. And if not, hey, we're still on, ain't we? Talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Alright, everybody. We just got some great news. Randy just called me, and he has knocked out Tyson. It is Sunday morning. I'm going to get down here. Again, thanks to everybody at the Bonanza. But, hey, we got a history with this buck. He's going to let him lay for a while, and we're going to race down there. I can get there in about 2 hours or so, and we're gonna go help him track it and get our hands on this buck. He thinks he put a pretty decent shot on him, but just to be safe, he's gonna let him lay, and we're gonna go get this buck, one that we've been after. So if it really is Tyson and it's the buck that we think it is, it's the biggest buck that Third Generation's ever scored ever. So pretty exciting. So we're going to run down there. We're going to get this buck, and I'll see you when we get in Juneau County. Talk to you later. Alright guys, we made it. I talked to you about 3.5 hours ago, me and Steve. Steve's running the camera. You know him on Third Generation Outdoors. He's running the camera. We were up in Anago. We were hunting on the Bonanza. Randy gave us a call back in our home turf, just like always, running like crazy. Randy scored on the buck that we call Tyson. And
I'm gonna hand over the torch right here, Randy. No longer am I the king of these woods.
Nope.
You are the king of these woods. He's found the buck. It started raining. We were gonna come help him track it, whatever, but he's found it. But the thing's huge, so he needed some help to get him out of the swamp. So we're gonna get down there. We're gonna get the buck. And Randy, what happened?
Well, it came in, and I got everything set to get ready to film him, do a little shooting on him. I drew back and my release kind of snapped. I had a little trouble there, but the buck didn't even realize it. It must just be that I'm awful quiet for him. So then I got the arrow situated all again, and I gave a little whistle. The buck didn't want to pay any attention to it. He kept on just milling around. He took a step and gave me a little window, so I drew back and let go on it. I did a decent shot. I thought I hit him a little far in the backside and a little high, but no, it was a pretty good shot. He went about 100 yards. I tracked him. He's laying down in the water. It was me against Tyson in round one, and I beat him. I put him down with one punch. Now we're after Hightower, and we got the team that's going to be here next week. We're going to have some of our pro staff. Steve's going to be here. We're going to have Greg. There's going to be a bunch of us, and we've got some more bucks. I've seen 9 different bucks since Wednesday. So I'm looking for a couple more, and I've got to show the son-in-law that I'm back at 100%. And Team Matthews, as far as the bow is going, we're there.
Well, I don't know about 100%. You'll always be 50% of me. All right, buddy, let's go get your deer.
It's a shame it's raining today. Today is the most special day of probably my bow hunting career since I started. I got Greg into this sport, and we hunted together for the last 30 years. And today we have Greg's son Ethan. He's hunting with us. He's on a stand we built for Greg and Ethan to sit together. And it's just a very special day that Ethan's with us. I think Greg and I are as excited as each other are that he is along. We've waited since he was born for this day. Ever since we handed him his first duck call before he was a year old, we knew he was going to hunt. We just prayed he'd bow hunt, and today he's with us. Hope you're having a good time over in your tree, Ethan. It's raining by mine. This is the kind of weather where we separate the men and the boys. The men are up here hunting. The boys are back in the cabin. Hopefully they're turning Greg's Cornish hens on, so we got something good to eat. Jeremiah, I'll bet you're back there. Turn on the Cornish hens. I'm hungry. I'll be home in an hour when I'm done deer hunting. There are does running all over tonight. Have not seen a buck yet, but something tells me it won't be long, because we are on the Ponderosa. The Ponderosa has many bucks.